Feature Friday.
The freshest. This
I wonder,
is so cool.
I wonder what's gonna come after 4K. Like,
VR, for real, for real.
but VR's already here.
Maybe like holograms.
But wouldn't they sacrifice quality?
Maybe we get really good quality, which makes it feel like we're actually in the place.
This is what I think is gonna happen, right? 5K or so, whatever it's gonna be called. It's probably gonna involve smell or taste.
Yuck, no. Why would it know? That is so weird. That is such an
But
experience.
imagine you're watching cooking videos and then you can.
Smell
Oh
it?
my gosh! Can you imagine?
No, I cannot.
It's a joke, mate. Obviously, there's some videos that you definitely turn that feature off. Bloody hell.
I mean, I don't know how I feel
Dude,
about
I'm seeing
that.
all this stuff. Neuralink by Elon Musk.
What the hell
They're
is
gonna
that?
plant a chip in your head. They're gonna plant a chip in your head.
For what?
At one point, you won't even have to open your mouth to converse. You will be able to communicate telepathically with someone else.
With a chip in your brain.
In your brain.
Inside of your head.
It's just an incision of like, millimeters.
Oh my god,
And
no.
people who don't have limbs and stuff like that, or have lost like sensory, nervous,
that just gave me the creeps.
they'll be able to function.
That is.
You will be able to
Listen.
replay and recreate memories.
Listen.
You would be able to.
Listen. Listen to me. That is the creepiest thing.
It's so exciting.
It is. Listen, that is like freaking supernatural Iron Man type stuff.
Dude, when we're adults, I mean, I guess we're now.
We're already at. What do you mean when?
I mean,
when
when
are
we're-
you planning to be an adult?
10 years time. But when we have kids, if Vale and I were having this conversation the other day. But anyways, that's a conversation for another day. But when that generation after us, they're gonna be so used to these concepts.
Oh, definitely.
I want to have kids, so my kids, right? My kids,
Attack me much?
they're no, not attacking me. They just, they're gonna grow up with this stuff, just like we grew up with laptops and
Yeah,
iPhones
of course,
and stuff
of
like that.
course.
And these concepts of telepathy, or
It's like mind control.
or kind of augmented reality,
It will be normal to
cyborgs,
them. Yeah.
all this stuff will be absolutely bloody normal.
Yes.
What the?
It's literally Iron Man.
Imagine what
Elon Musk is Iron Man.
he actually is.
He is.
You should, did you see what he named his son
Yeah, it's
or
like.
his daughter? XA or something like that.
But it's pronounced like an actual, like a normal name, but it's spelled like
He's a peculiar
a
individual.
freaking robot. What if it's an AI baby?
Yeah, maybe, I don't know.
Oh
He's
my
a
god,
peculiar individual. I
because
love
his
him though.
wife is also a bit.
Into that stuff.
No, she's also a bit alien looking.
Is she?
Yes,
I've never
you
seen
haven't
it.
seen her.
No.
She's a singer. She's like,
Really?
yeah. She's
Now,
all
this is my
quirky.
point. What is this gonna
He's
do?
cool.
What is this gonna do?
He's controlled by aliens. Sorry.
What is this gonna do to art?
Oh yeah, that's
music?
weird.
Like 4K, for example. Look at how it changes the experience
That was
that
freaking
we
awesome.
just had.
Awesome.
Details. They can actually see the fabric in the clothes to some extent. How see-through the
blindfolds actually
were. It enhances experience. What if, because of this sensory chip you could, I don't know, they could experience, you could have an increased heart rate,
But you already do.
maybe you could amplify it, because remember,
When you get excited, your heart rate increases naturally. You don't need a chip for that.
yeah, but maybe you can enhance the experience even more. I don't know, you can physically feel what they're feeling. I don't know.
Yeah,
you know what I'm trying to say?
No, I see what
Because
you're saying.
this has enhanced our experience.
Yeah, you're
and
right,
a tiny
you're right.
bit, but it has enhanced it.
Yeah.
How further can it go if it just messes up with our brains a little
Yeah,
more?
good point. Good
Can you
point.
imagine?
That is crazy.
It's the same as 3D. Like 3D, it enhances your experience because you have the illusion that it's closer to you.
That
Just
is
an
breaking
illusion. It's
that-
not real.
that dimension.
Yeah, it's an illusion. It's not real. But yeah, how existential has this turned?
Oh my god! Aliens.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, let's watch.
Let's go back to music. God Seven, let's go back to it.
No, but I'm serious regarding
No,
that.
I
What is
agree,
it gonna
I agree.
do to the future bands?
I have no idea. Actually, sometimes the thought of, look at me, my 3 a.m. thoughts. The thoughts of like stop.
But it's laughing because I have a sock And I've just broken it. I've made a hole in it just now, accidentally. Go on.
He kind of looks a bit homeless.
Yeah, he looks like
You're
Oliver.
poking out.
Do you remember Oliver from the movies? Like from Disney? That's what he looks like. I'm begging.
Yeah, sometimes it scares me a bit, the idea of having like actual robots create music. Like we were talking about it.
There's that. I'm
The
pretty
other
sure
day.
people know. There's that AI. Not AI.
Well,
it's
it's like-
just a virtual personality.
It's like an influencer on Instagram that she actually does ads for.
And she has
big
like
brands
2.2
and
million
stuff.
followers.
Yeah, and she's verified and everything, and she's like this fictional character.
Well, you're saying she. Bizarre.
But
It's not a she.
But when you watch a video
an
game,
it.
because she like when you watch a video game, you refer to the characters by normal human pronouns, right?
Yeah.
You say what was the game that you last watched that you were totally
Last of
heartbroken
Us.
about? Yeah,
Two,
The Last
part
of Us,
two.
Part 2.
Ellie.
You were talking about them as if they were human, actual real characters
But she
from a
is.
movie.
It's motion capture. She is real.
But I believe that this girl, this thing,
Yeah.
it's also part of like motion character, a picture, because she moves.
No. I think it's completely computerized.
Ah, that's freaking cool. That's wild.
Yeah.
But if they could make, because music's already been computerized to a certain extent where you don't actually need musicians to make a song nowadays. You're right?
Not to play instruments, no.
Exactly, that's what I mean. Sometimes, like, based on samples and, like, computerized instruments, you can make a whole freaking song out of it, right?
Yeah, definitely, yeah.
It happens now. It's like what's on the charts.
But it's not an original piece. My concern is when we're able to create
something from scratch.
AIs that can replicate human creativity. I think there we're in trouble.
I don't think...
I don't think we'll ever get there because...
I don't think so either, because that's such a complex...
Yeah, that means they'll have to be
idea.
able to create out of nothing.
Which
But-
you would have to program them to.
But but do we create out of nothing? No.
No.
We create
Well,
based on
I don't know.
experiences,
Yeah,
memories, inspiration,
Yes,
already known melodies.
but... Good point.
Yeah, so I don't know
But
if it'll be...
isn't one's creation unique to your own? No?
Is it? You found it somewhere else. You found inspiration from something else. Whether it's conscious or subconscious, it still exists.
Dude, this is getting so deep. It's like an afternoon podcast. It's not like... I feel like this is so deep into existential crisis right
No,
now.
I don't know. Just sort of popped in my head, mate.
Yeah, good point.